through our norms, have a little community builder, and then we're going to hear from our partnerships team about a lot of different nonprofits' response to COVID-19, including our very own Social Action for Women. And then we have some exciting announcements, and then as always, we will have committee time at the end and our e-board meeting at 8 p.m., which anybody is welcome to come join. So if you haven't joined our GroupMe, or if you're new today, you can go ahead and scan that barcode, the QR code that is down at the bottom of the screen, and that'll send you to our GroupMe. So we use that pretty often. So I'll give a minute for that. And then in the meantime, you can admire this picture that we've included of ATL and the 2018 Grow interns. If anybody knows where exactly this picture was taken, go ahead and chime in. But this was taken in Thailand.
You know, that's a funny thing that you mentioned, like where this was taken. It's somewhere in Koh Pra, and the SAW staff took us there after a chop workshop. And it was like this amusement park with all sorts of like statues of Spider-Man and cartoon characters, and it was a wild thing to see just in the middle of Koh Pra, but they also had nice flowers and picture opportunities.
That's amazing. Well, we're going to be sharing a lot of GlowMed love today, so I thought this picture was appropriate. But we can move on to the next slide, Matthew. Awesome. And then just a reminder of our virtual norms. If you could take this time to rename yourself to include your preferred name and your pronouns, you just click the little rename button on your screen and you can do that. We also ask that you just keep yourself muted if you are not speaking, and use the hand raise feature if you would like to share back in the larger group, or you just wave your hand so that we know to call on you. And lastly, use the reactions and the chat to amplify other people's thoughts. And if you have any questions or anything you'd like to share, we are pretty active in that chat, so I encourage all of you to do that. And then just a quick round of applause to our campaigns and external committees. They put on the Spooky Sprint fundraiser, which ended last week, and our community health speaker series was yesterday, and it was phenomenal. Our speakers were amazing. If you missed it and want to check it out, it's on our YouTube channel. So we'll also send links to all of that in our recap email. But the Spooky Sprint generated over $500 for SAW. So big whoop whoop to both of our committees. Okay, we can move on to the next slide. Okay, interesting transition there. I didn't mean for that to happen, but our community builder this week is going to be a quick 2-minute pitch. You're going to get paired up with another GlowMedder, and just, you know, take this time to share like your name, try to answer the questions that are listed there, your year in GlowMed, and what is it about GlowMed's mission that keeps you coming back? Why are you part of our organization, and like what has been your favorite memory so far? So Shailen's going to break us up into rooms and just give your GlowMed pitch. Why do you love being here?